Hello everyone, my name is Vanitas. Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is already episode 4 and here we are about to encounter Team Galaxy and see what's going on here. So, in the last few episodes, if you haven't watched any of those, for some reason, we've done quite a lot. In the first episode, which was pretty funny, I lost the Nuzlocke, but I ended up restarting. Then I got a Groudon as a starter, which was pretty crazy. And right now I have a pretty good team. I got a bunch of encounters in the last episode, and I caught a bunch of Pokemon, so everything's pretty good. Going pretty good so far, training up my Slack Off, which is soon gonna be a Vigoroth, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. This guy has an Aggron, that is pretty scary, and she has a Gyarados, which is also pretty cool. I guess I'll just go for a Scratch on the Seadra. I won't really be able to do damage to the Aggron with the normal type move. I guess I do have Groudon just in case, but I think we're gonna be fine. Alright, that did not do a lot of damage, but let's keep going. So, in this episode, I hope I can get some more cool encounters and make my way towards the next gym. Perhaps even fight the next gym. Alright, let's go for Slack Off because I need this guy to heal. Alright, Seadra's down. Well, I mean, so far this series has been going pretty great. I'm enjoying Gen 4. I like the way it looks, I like the Pokemon and everything. It's just that I'm not that well knowledged about this game, about this gen in particular. As I've mentioned before, I did play Gen 4, more specifically Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which was very fun. I played through the entire game up to Cynthia. I beat Cynthia. I completed the Pokédex, and yeah, I had quite a lot of fun in that game. Yeah, it was very fun. And I also played Pokemon Legends Arceus, like through like 75% of it. I didn't finish the whole thing, but I played it quite a lot, so yeah. Now, I actually didn't read the dialogue. Who's this guy? I'm from Jubilife TV. Let me see that fashion case. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta go to Eterna City. I can also get a bike there, I'm pretty sure. Now, I did mention that I'm gonna brush up on what to do, but to be fair, I looked at some stuff and now I don't really remember how I get to Eterna. But I think I gotta just go up here and I'll head there. So, you know, since we were in a battle, let's do a quick team recap. So, we have Kuma, the Slack Off, which has the item Focus Sash, which is, you know, to make sure it survives just in case something bad happens. Next we got Nightwolf, the Groudon, which is just a beast. It's got the color change ability, which is quite interesting. I mean, it's not the best ability, but like, I mean, it's pretty fun to use. Then we got Beru, the Bronzong. I haven't trained him up at all. Next up we have Reagan, the Rhydon, also a pretty good mon, but I haven't trained him up either. And Takopi, the Bulbasaur, and Reiner, the Armaldo. So pretty much, currently I've only trained up Kuma, and I'm training him up, or her up, until she levels up into a Vigoroth. And when that happens, I will start training up other Pokemon. So let's start progressing instead of standing around. So I fought Team Galaxy there. Team Galactic, not Galaxy. And I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go, but I think I gotta go through this cave. And if I go here, we can go up. Alright, so haven't been here yet. And there's a quick Master Ball here. Let me grab that after this fight. Meowth. Yo, Meowth looks cool in this gen. I like his design. Yesterday I spent a solid 20 minutes thinking about which Pokemon is my favorite. And I don't know if I've talked about this on the channel, but pretty much I don't exactly know. Well, if I had to pick Scope Lens, that is very good. It increases critical strike ratio. Also, this is not a new route, so I cannot get an encounter here. So pretty much I would have to say that my favorite Pokemon has to be Lucario. Lucario or Beware. See, I like Lucario because I played with him in Gen 1. Not Gen 1, Gen 4. I had him in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and he was a very fun Pokemon to use. Bidoof. This is my starter from the first attempt. And then I also like Beware. Now, why do I like Beware? Because he just looks cool. I mean, I've never used him. I only have him in like Pokemon Go, or had him. And yeah, I really liked his design. And that's why I kind of like that Pokemon as well. I remember I grinded up Stuffle candies to evolve the Beware. And I actually find it hard to remember its name because I remember its design the most, but now I'm gonna be able to remember it pretty easily since I've looked through. So yeah, I was pretty much looking through Pokemon. I guess another one I could name is like Mew or Rayquaza. Do I have Cut? No, I do not. Ooh, this is a double battle. So Mew and Rayquaza, they're like two Pokemon that I also like, but like they're legendaries. It's like I was thinking about Pokemon that are not legendary that I like. Also, I do like hold up, I'm thinking what to use here. I also like what is his name? Trevenant. He's a very cool looking Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 6 actually has a lot of cool Pokemon, and Gen 5. So one thing I wanted to talk about is how I'm pretty excited for when I'm gonna play Gen 6, because obviously, as I've said, I'm going by each generation. So I played Emerald for Gen 3, now I'm playing Platinum for Gen 4, and next series, once I finish Platinum at some point, is definitely gonna be in Gen 5. I don't know yet which game I'm gonna play, but like, since it's a randomizer, there's no difference because all the Pokemon are gonna be random, so any version differences aren't gonna matter. Also, this is still like the same route, so ooh, that would have been a good encounter, but yeah, as I said, this is still the same route. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, then I'm gonna be pretty sad. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think this is still Route 204. Right, there's an item here. Sleep Powder. That can come in handy if I need to catch like a Pokemon. I already have Yawn. Okay, we're here in Floaroma Town, and this is my favorite town by far in this gen. Like, let me heal real quick. And let's head outside. And just, oh my god, just look at all these flowers, man. This is just so beautiful. And the music. Also, if you watched the previous episodes, I used this town and its music for my outro. I made a little outro like that, and I really liked it. And man, this I love this town. It's so pretty. Right, looks like she. Do you know about Gracidia flowers? I don't know if I have to talk to anyone here. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, there's the Okay, this is a new route. Hold up. Let me grab these berries real quick. Okay, there's a little girl. What she's gonna tell me? I want to see my papa. Valley Windworks. Alright. So I gotta go to Valley Windworks. Alright, this is also a new route, so let's see if I have enough Pokeballs. Yeah, I have plenty. Alright, let's see what my encounter is going. Wait, let me grab that Master Ball real quick. Dubious Disc. What the hell is that? Let me check. It sounds interesting. Transparent device overflowing with dubious data. Its producers unknown. Well, I mean, maybe it does something. Alright, let's see. What is my encounter? Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. That is not bad at all. An ice type. An ice type is very useful to have. Obviously, against those pesky dragon types. Now let's try to weaken it. I should be fine, yeah. I got frozen. Holy. Alright, well. To be fair, I don't have anything else to weaken it. So I just gotta hope that I heal up my freeze. I know. Wait, I do have a lava cookie. Let me first use a potion. Make sure I don't lose Kuma. Let's speed up here because this is... Yeah, I have... Wait, the berries, do they... Poison and... Sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna use a lava cookie because it heals everything. Now let's hope I don't get frozen again. Let's yawn. Double team. It's using double team, which is pretty annoying. Don't freeze me again. Alright, it's asleep. Let's heal with slack off. And can you hit a scratch? He wakes up. If he keeps going for a double team, this is gonna be very annoying. That did a lot of damage. Can I hit a scratch? Okay, there we go. Now, feel like timer ball would be good. I don't think it's been like 10 turns yet. I know that the timer ball is strongest after like 10 turns. So I don't think it's been 10 yet. But to be fair, I haven't been counting. So let's just speed up. I don't know how many. Alright, only took 2 balls. Right, Glalie. As I've mentioned before, I had some names. I have a name from a comment. Some guy named Star Killer, but I'm waiting for a powerful Pokemon to name it Star Killer. Because, like, I mean, come on. That's such a crazy name. Alright, let me see. I got a bunch of names. Let's see what kind of name would fit this character. Not character, this Pokemon. It's a nice type. I mean, I have a bunch of like anime names written down, but like, alright, you know what? Let's call it Yuki, because like Yuki is snow in Japanese. Yuki with 2 U's isn't snow, it's more of a name, but you know, that kind of like is a play on words. So I guess I'll have a cool ice type now. Let's see what else I could have gotten. Let's see, a Ladybug. Alright, I'm happy that I got. Come on, Supersonic. I can't escape as well. Well, that is just fantastic. You know what? I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm confused, so... Oh my god, and this Ladybug is about to freaking wipe my team, or what? Right, there we go. Jesus. That was kind of scary. Alright, let me run back. Heal up my Pokemon real quick, and then let's go into the Valley Windworks factory and battle Team Galactic that are causing trouble. Let's go here. Alright, let's run through. Battle this guy first. Ooh, the music's cool. Merlin, Silcoon. Come on, man. Let's body the Silcoon real quick. Mold Breaker, that's interesting. Kuma is gonna evolve pretty soon. Slack Off evolves into Vigor Off at level 18, so we're pretty close. Alright. So, yesterday, Dandadan finished. It ended. Season 2, episode 12 came out. It was a pretty good episode. All around, I enjoyed season 2 quite a lot. It had some crazy fights. Like, if you watched it, then I mean, you already saw. But if you haven't, I'm obviously not gonna try to spoil anything. Wait, do I have to find a key here, or do I have to go battle those guys next to the woods? I think I have to go battle those. So, pretty much, yeah, it had some crazy fights. Wait, I can go in here already. Okay, what's happening? Now, if I'm going to hand over that sweet honey, we will have that honey. Alright. This kid is a witness. Oh boy. Bro, Team Galactic is savage, bro. I mean, what are they gonna do with Pokemon? Like, I mean, I'm a witness, so they fight me in a Pokemon battle. And if they win, what happens? I just come back and fight them again, realistically. Like, I mean, if I'm a real witness to their criminal activities, then realistically they would do more than just fight a Pokemon battle. Right, anyway, so Dandadan's battle against Beethoven, yes, the musician. That was insane, honestly. I was not expecting that type of animation, that type of fight. That was like crazy. Yeah, all around the entire season was pretty good. At the very beginning, it was alright, but towards the end, it got really better. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. And I think Call of the Night final episode comes out today as well. Today's a Friday, so yeah, I don't remember if it's gonna, well, maybe it's gonna have 13 episodes. I hope it does. Alright, Kuma is kinda low. Let's go for Slack Off. So yeah, Dandadan was great. Call of the Night season 2 has been awesome so far as well. Wait, this thing's a steel type. Let's switch out. So I've had a lot of fun watching that. And then Saturday we're gonna have Kaiju number 8, which doesn't end for a couple more weeks, because I think it's gonna be like only episode 10. And then My Dress Up Darling, I think it will have its final episode. So yeah, pretty much this was a pretty good anime season. And yeah, I wonder what kind of new animes are gonna come out soon as well. Haven't really been looking. I think Chainsaw Man movie should be like out soon. Also, the Demon Slayer movie came out, but I haven't watched it. I wanted to watch it online, but there's no way to watch it online yet, apart from it being recorded with like a camera in a cinema, which is, I'm not watching that because it's just terrible quality, to be honest. So I'm excited for the Demon Slayer movie, but I don't know how long it's gonna take until I can watch it. Alright, I got the key. Let's go. Bro, look at this place. Oh, I got some honey. Dude, look at this. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Imagine this place with like Legend of Zelda graphics. Oh my, they should have done that with the Brilliant Diamond remake. Realistically, all the remake did was just update this game's graphics to being HD. They didn't make it like Sun and Moon and like Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet, where you can just walk around with like, you know, the overhead camera. They didn't make it 3D. It was pretty much 3D, but 2D. Like, I don't know why they did that. Would have looked so awesome if they just put in a bit more effort, but I mean, I can't do anything about it, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm saying, like, if this place had some better graphics, this would be like even more beautiful. But also, I like these graphics as well. Really like this type of pixel art, pixel graphics of Gen 4. And to be fair, I saw some screenshots of Gen 5, and that looked even better. Secret item? Nope. Gen 5, it's like right before Gen 6 where they went into 3D, but like, dude, those screenshots, those look awesome as well. I'm excited for Gen 5, even though we're only like at episode 4 of Rampardos. Alright, I'm kinda scared of this thing. Let's go for Yawn. Pursuit, well, I didn't switch, so it doesn't matter. And let's go into Groudon now. A headbutt. Now I'm a normal type. And let's go for Mudshot. It's also asleep. It's got Levitate. What the hell? Alright, Ancient Power. I did half its HP. Should be fine. Dude, I didn't even see that it has Levitate. Alright, it is down. Alright, Kuma should evolve now. Come on. There we go. Kuma is evolving into a Vigoroth. To be fair, Slacking is a legendary Pokemon. Like, its stats are legendary, and the only thing that keeps it from being OP is its natural ability Truant. But in a randomizer that doesn't matter. But let's see what Kuma has now, since it evolved. Damages the foe landing the finishing hit. Okay, so that's not very useful. Aftermath. Pretty much if Kuma dies, then the thing that killed it also gets hit a bit, but like, that's not very good. Realistically, I don't want Kuma to die, so. Alright. Okay, first let's kill this thing. Now I gotta start switch training something else, so I think my best bet would be to train up Togepi, because having a good grass type is what I need right now, because water types are good against Groudon, and to be fair, I need something against ghost types as well, so Bronzong should take care of that. Okay, I would like a dark type. So a Honchkrow. If I get a Murkrow, that would be sick, because Honchkrow is a very cool Pokemon. I don't know if you need like any sort of item to evolve it. You probably do, but like, hope I can get that. Or a Mismagius. I mean, there's just so many options. Realistically, there are way more Pokemon in Gen 4 right now, so. Okay, Togepi grew 2 levels. Would be great if I got like an XP share or a lucky egg. What's this? My Pokemon can't battle anymore. Our commander will smush you. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. Alright. Mars. If you win, I leave. Okay, then I will win. Commander Wayne. Glaceon. Yo, look at that. That sprite is so cool. Out of all the evolutions, I think the Gen 4 ones are like the best, in my humble opinion. Oh, I forgot to put Bulbasaur first to switch train it. But ooh, that did a lot of damage. Right, since I outspeed, I think I'm safe to go for Slack Off. Right, it outsped me this time. I went for Sand Attack, which isn't very good, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. Switching into Groudon would be bad because I think, I'm not sure, but I think Ice type is super effective against ground, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, the scary thing is now that it has 2 Sand Attacks on me, I might miss Scratch. Now it has 3. Well, it's gonna fall asleep after this turn, so I think I'm just gonna switch into Groudon. Let's do that. And I think I should just be able to easily one-shot it. Now let's see, let's use one-shot and see if ground is super effective against ice. I'm not sure. Like some of those typings, like I'm not sure about yet. There's still so much I need to learn about Pokemon. Alright, well, it was neutral, so I still don't know how ice works against ground, but I know that ground is neutral against ice at least. Right, there we go. Glaceon fainted. What else does Mars have? Kingler. That's what I'm saying. I need a grass type. Let's switch into Togepi for the XP. Then I'll switch out to Kuma. Now I'm actually not that over leveled for this fight. I mean, Mars, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. He has level 17 Pokemon. The Glaceon was like only level 50. Alright, I gotta try to put this thing to sleep as well. It's raising its defense, which is annoying. Let's go for Yawn. It's drowsy. It used Leer. I could put it in an Encore, but like I'm not gonna do that. Cause like if I put it into an Encore of Leers or Hardens, then if it spams Harden, it's gonna be increasingly harder to kill it. If it spams Leer and then after the Encore ends I haven't killed it, it goes for an attacking move, I'll probably die if my defense is -6. Alright, let's just speed up a bit because like Bubble Beam. Alright, I'm fine. Let's go for Slack Off, heal up. And this is a pretty tough fight here. Level 17, man. I gotta like train up my mons a bit. Because to be fair, like if this thing was like a, I don't know, any type of legendary, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Alright, let's Slack Off again. I gotta speed up because this is like a stall fest. Let's just go for Scratch. It's got like +2 defense from Hardens, so which is kind of annoying, but I mean, I think I'm just gonna stop yawning. I'm just gonna try to kill it. Let's Slack Off again. And let's finish it. Alright, there we go. That was pretty long fight. Togepi levels up and learns Leech Seed. That's very useful. Wow, 3 levels. Damn. Once Togepi is like level 15, I should be able to use it comfortably. Lose to a child, will you? No matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. We'll do something spectacular. The boss is the only person who's allowed to order me around. Don't think you're important. Yada yada. Team Galactic. They had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe. Wow. That's interesting. Papa, you're stinky. What? Go shower, now you're stinky. Bro. That's kind of funny. Alright, that's it, I think. I think that is... Could its appearance have something to do with wind generated energy? Balloon Ooh, I remember. This is where you encounter Drifloons. Yeah, Drifloon is also a very cool Pokemon from this gen. I really like its design. It's so cute. It's like a little hot air balloon. it is you. I have heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I defeated them. I shall go investigate inside. Alright, mister. Wait. Okay, I had to wait for him. Alright, I shall pursue the culprits. Galactic hideout is in Eternal City, so I gotta go there. I'm gonna have to battle the hideout. And yeah, that's gonna be one of the... Dude, this episode's already 30 minutes long. That is kind of crazy. Alright, let's switch these up a bit. Train up Takopi. And what's this guy looking at? If you slather sweet honey on a sweet smelling tree, Pokemon may be attracted to that sweet scent. Right, I can get an encounter on this route. I guess I gotta battle this trainer first. Right, Miss Magius. See, this is what I would like. It's Miss Magius also has a pretty cool design in my opinion. Now, is Miss Magius Ghost and Flying? I think it's just Ghost. I guess we'll see. Let's just go for Ancient Power just to be safe. Alright, I think it's not Flying. Spite? Really? Bro, that's kind of like scary that I'm not one-shotting mons with my legendary, but it's also good because like that would be kind of boring if I was one-shotting everything. Let's see what I can get. Also, is there a secret item here? Nope. Alright, let's see. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, that is not something good. Yeah, Farfetch'd is terrible, to be honest. But I gotta be safe and switch out because this thing might have flying type move, and if it does, Takobi could be in some serious trouble. I need to drink some water. Fury Cutter. What the hell? What the hell did I just press? Alright, let's go for Yawn. There we go. It's gonna fall asleep now. Guess I can use Slack Off to like heal up real quick. I think Scratch should be fine. It's like... Alright, yeah. I'm gonna catch it still. I said it's terrible. I'm still gonna catch it because it is gonna be useful to have that Mon just in case I encounter it again for the Dupe's Claws. Because if I encounter it again, then I can re-encounter because I already got it. Let's just spam some Pokeballs, speed up real quick. Because like watching a Pokemon break out of 20 Pokeballs when the Pokemon is also terrible is not too interesting. Alright, there we go. We got Farfetch'd. I mean, this is a Pokemon that I won't even use. So like, I don't know if I want to give it a nickname, but I might as well. Let me go look real quick. Alright, let's call this bird Lloyd. Lloyd from Spy Family. I mean, it's just the first name I saw and I might as well. Alright, there we go. Let's leave this grass. And to be fair, this episode's 34 minutes long, so I think I gotta end it off there. To be fair, this episode I'm recording after only uploading the first one. So I've already edited episode 2, haven't edited episode 3, so yeah, pretty much I'm like a few episodes ahead. I'm trying to record as many as I can, as I've said. So that is gonna be all for this one. Like if you enjoyed it, comment to be named after a Pokemon, and subscribe to follow the series, and also check out my Emerald series if you haven't watched it, and my Minecraft series as well. So that is gonna be all, and goodbye.